Okay, everyone. I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here on this hangout tonight. This is Roderick Martin, and I am so excited that I'm going to be the first one to share with you not only some of the new changes that we have here with 2XL, but go over the opportunity itself in some detail for you. And also, I'm going to share with you what I call the holy grail of compensation plans in the industry today. And again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. This is a live feed. We might have a couple of guests check in with us here to give you some more information and insight. But most importantly, I am fully capable of giving you the top overview of what I consider the next big opportunity, and again, that compensation plan. So again, who am I? I'm Roderick Martin. I am the master distributor of 2SL, and also I serve as the vice president of US sales. And it is an honorable position because it allows me to be able to, what I call, integrate the field with the corporate, and so therefore have a voice for the field, as well as go out and being able to protect what I think in the field is the most important people, and that's people like you, myself, and other people who see this opportunity to change their lives. So with that being said, I just want to thank you once again for being here. So I want you to take your pen and paper out. I want you to get some notes together because we know that note takers are money makers, and I'm going to share with you again some incredible information. And it's life changing. As you know, our motto here is we want you to start living today. And so today, if this is your very first time of hearing this presentation or seeing anything about 2SL, I want you to thank the person who shared this with you, because again, they could have been anywhere else, or they could have kept this a secret, because we are in the beginning phase of something very special. And that special is to become a $100 million company. And especially for those of you who are here in the US, we have less than 1,500 people here in the US that I think is a tremendous opportunity for somebody like you or people that you know. So let me share with you, 2SL, of course, has been in the industry of travel quite some time, but in the last few months, they have been integrating and creating what I'll call a leap forward when it comes down to traveling and the technology and discounts that people will like for the future. When you think about travel companies these days and people using their internet, which we know people are searching, and travel is the #1 search word on the internet, it's nothing better than having a company who integrates that technology, not only that you can access through your smartphones, but also through computers, but your customers can also at leisure of their phones in their home be able to book travel at a discount, which in essence earns more money for you. And so that's what's another exciting part. So when you couple the industry, the #1 search word, and when you think about travel, which is a $1.3 trillion industry just here in the United States alone. And in fact, we talk about some of the statistics. I've written some of them down, and basically it's a $3 billion industry when it comes down to a day here in the US. And that brought down to about $148 million deal within the hour, and then it goes all the way down to $2.4 million a minute and $40,000 a second. And that's how much revenue is being spent on travel here in the US. And so you can just get a small piece of that, a small piece of the puzzle, of the pie, I should say, and you can become wealthy in this industry. And so let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in the industry for several years, about the last 15 years as a professional. Yes, I've been in the industry a lot longer than that, but didn't really see it as a profession until about 15 years ago, when I had some of the astonishing events, the life-changing events, I should say, in my own personal life. But becoming in this industry, especially direct sales and network marketing, it's been totally life-changing. And I hope for some of you who are now venturing into it as well, you too would know that this is a profession. It really is. And the better you get, the time and the positioning, it's going to open up a whole world of financial capabilities here. So again, I've served as a master distributor before in a Dallas-based company several years ago, and had my share of experiences when it comes down to understanding not only the field, but the psychology and philosophy that it takes in building an organization. I've also been able to formulate what I call the most comprehensive training program in the future, Network Marketing University, which is going to allow a lot of people in the industry to really get the basics of how network marketing works, but also get access to our company, our leaders, and people that you know that we're going to take this to $100 million company. And so I'm just excited about that as well. And so how did I get here? Real quickly, I've known the owner, James Ward, for some time and really have a lot of respect for him, not only just as an individual, but also a family person, right? And that's where it all begins. We're talking faith, family, and finance as well as we move into the business. And he serves all of that. And when I had an opportunity to meet with him in the past and also saw his vision from his previous company that he grew into 70 million or 70,000 people in just a little short amount of time, over $30 million in revenue. I knew then that this was someone I wanted to partner with. But after he shared with me the vision of 2SL, I knew then that this is not only just for me and my family, but for people like you, that we can do some wonderful things when it comes down to it, okay? And so I'm just excited. Again, I want you to just welcome yourself here. You could do a little more due diligence about the company, but let's kind of get right into all what we have to offer and a little comparison, I think, to other companies out there. And so one of the main questions that I get all the time, people say, well, Roderick, what makes 2SL so special? And I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you wanted to know that answer to that question. What makes us special not only is the leadership in the company who has a mentality of no one gets left behind. And again, when you have the owners and also the leadership who knows that everyday people deserve the right to begin to start living and create a company, a profile, a compensation plan, a whole package that will allow everyone to succeed. You right then have the chemistry for success that I think will just carry on for generations to generations. And that's the mindset. And one of the things here I say what makes us different. Another part of that is oftentimes in some of the other travel clubs, it's a membership base, and you're going to pay a lump sum of money to become part of that. You're going to also pay a monthly, access fees. You have not taken a vacation yet, and oftentimes because of jobs, because of timing, we may not able to get off of work and really enjoy those moments. And so you're going to find yourself in a situation over a year period. You might have spent several thousands of dollars and haven't even taken a vacation, or if you wanted to, you still have to save up the money to go ahead and do that. And we're a little different when it comes to that. In fact, it's what I call the caveat of 2SL. We actually give free, you heard me, and what's better than free? We give free accommodations for people to travel. And so if you start thinking and licking your chops and start thinking about some places, some of the blue water that you want to go to for free and some of your family members, you'll be able to achieve that right here with 2SL. And so I'm really excited about that. Another thing that sets us apart is also the accessibility. Oftentimes, some of the other travel programs is not affordable in the long-term run, where people are able to maintain and sustain not only a profitable side of the business, but also just really getting access to it, and also, really being able to build a true business and residual. But not here. We actually have a program. Number one, our company, we don't even want the travel commissions. Our company CEO says, you know what, we want to give as much back as a servant leader as we can to the industry. And I thought that was very exciting, because if you look at most of all the programs, you will rarely see that a program, and if not any besides us, that says you have the opportunity to keep 100% of all the travel commission. And I don't have to give you an example for that, especially if you booked a huge family vacation package, and if there were thousands of dollars of commissions on the line, that you get to keep all those yourself. And of course, it's all based upon the packages that you choose, but we give you that capability. And another thing I think that really sets us apart from that is that, listen, we by far, pound for pound, when it comes down to a compensation plan, to allow you to start living, to allow you to take that vacation that you deserve, and allow you to make money when it comes down to one of the largest industries in the world, and also in what I'll call the industry that has made more millionaires in the world, this is the place to be. And so by the time you take a look at our information, by the time you get with the person to give you more detail with our compensation plan, you will really see it basically exactly what I'm talking about. And you will make a sound decision, not only to become part of us, but you'll probably start living immediately after that, especially with some of those free accommodations. But most importantly, you will be able to begin to change your life and your family's life. So with that being said, I'm excited. I just kind of go over products that we have here. We got 5 different products that I'm going to cover real quickly and just go over the detail. Then I'm going to go into the compensation plan. Then I'm going to tell you how you get started. And then I'm going to offer you something special at the end of this that I think is going to change a lot for a lot of people, okay? And so here we go. First thing that we have here with 2XL, when you become part of our program, you're going to have your very own travel portal, okay? And I know you said, okay, Roderick, all right, I got my own travel portal, but what good does that do? Well, guys, in the future, or what I call today's society, where people are traveling, and in fact, if you think about it, if they have asked over 100 people and 99 of them answered in this format, they said, if you had all the money, all the time in the world, what would you do? And 99% of those people said travel. Now, if you asked all those 100 if you wanted to make money doing in this industry and traveling and all that, every one of them said, yes, I'll take extra money all day long. And so we have that element. So we're going to give you your own personal travel portal. Now, this travel portal is for your customers. It's for people who wants to travel, want to take a vacation, and you can send them a link, and they can then choose and look at a book, or what I would call, plan their vacation, and really take advantage of the savings from there. And you can simply tell them, hey, listen, just take a look. Just simply take a look. If I am cheaper than what you have already found, would you book it for me? Same destination, same airline, same hotel, the same date, in the whole 9 yards. But if I can give it to you cheaper, would you at least book it for me? And I think if you ask that question 100 times, you're going to get 100% of the answer, because people want to save money. Okay, and from there. And so our travel portal is compared to Expedia. We're going to beat all of those prices. And you look at all of those retail sites, people are going to have a great saving. So you can test it for yourself. Just most recently, we was out there and we was checking on a Vegas at the last minute now, down to the MGM Grand next month, 4 days down there. And you know what? We pulled it up on Expedia. It was $714. On the 2-star living, we got that for $518. Now, let me tell you, $200 is a great savings. And you're talking about people going and having a great time. And so we're talking, that was a huge savings when it get down. We checked some of the hotels down in Florida, down in Miami, Disney World. You will get people that will save money, and they will definitely love you for that. Now, here's the difference. Depending on the package that you choose, that I'll cover in a minute, will tell you how much percentage of the commissions that you get. So our travel portal is going to pay anywhere from 25% up to 100%. Absolutely. The choice is yours. You can make as much as you want to make. But again, you're going to find that this is going to be one of the best programs, the most economical program, but also the most sound business decision that you're going to make in a long time. The next part we have is our 2XL condos, okay? You're gonna have access, depending on the package, to our 2XL condos. Now, we believe this is one of our jewels of our company, because you can find savings up to 60 and 70%. In fact, you can find up to 7 and 8 day condo rentals, that rent anywhere from, on a retail side, for $12 or $13 or $1,400. But here you get them for $299. We're talking 8 people. Now divide that up. I have my iPhone here, and I could simply want to divide that up for you, but hey, I will tell you that 8 people, that's divided by $299, and of course that's 8 people at $37, so that's like $80 if it's a couple, to stay an entire week on the beach somewhere, in a condo or out in the woods, wherever. Guys, this is incredible. You can do that with a family out and bring some of your brothers and sisters back together, or church groups or whatever. You can do that with the 2XL condos, and you get access to that. And we're talking 200,000 of them out there. Now, real quickly, let me give you something to think about here. There's a lot of people right now that I know, even personally, that own timeshares and have spent an incredible amount of money on timeshares. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I look for it. My wife and I, we wanted timeshare. We actually visit Silverleaf Resorts. We visited several of them, and we saw the down payments and the monthly, and we wanted to stay here. But what was the deterrent for us was that our schedule, because they only allowed us a certain, just in this week period, that we can only use it. But yeah, we're going to pay monthly, and we're going to pay the rest of our life, and yet it was transferable, right, to the children. And so it was just really got a little complicated, but the desire was so strong that we wanted to do it. We almost wrote the check. It was like, you know, baby, just 1 week, just out here, okay? And when you think about it, there's a lot of people who don't use those condos. They really don't. And then week passes by. This is where 2SL and the agreements that we have with those places opens up a whole world of possibilities for you to enjoy condo stays at the last minute when you want, as low as $100 you know, for an entire week as well. Okay, and so guys, you got to look at this. So if you think about this, our condo portal's worth its weight in gold. Okay, so next thing we have is 2XL Hotel and Resorts. Yes, absolutely. Who would enjoy a discount on a 2 to 3 night stay at a hotel, up to 60% off of retail, or I would say 50%. But who wouldn't enjoy something like that? I know you would, I would, right? And so we have access. We have a portal that comes with our program that you would have access to up to 50% off of hotels and resorts. And we're talking cruises as well. You will enjoy this. I'm telling you, you will start living today. Now, this is not stuff that you're going to offer to customers. That travel link early is don't think this is for you. But I tell you what, if you decide you want to book something for someone, and I don't know, and you want to just say, hey, listen, I'll take care of it for you, you will figure that out for yourself. But where I'm going with this, you are able to start living today simply by being part of our program. And when I tell you the hotels and resorts, you can go in there and just start looking at some of the discounts. You wouldn't find them anywhere on the internet. In fact, we had a client, or actually a partner of ours, was going to Disney World and actually saw one of the hotels, okay, and actually was part of a program, of a professional program, okay, part of an NFL professional program, if I'm not mistaken, or realtors, and actually had a great rate. But when looked into the 2SL program, was able to then get an entire, even more discount just being part of 2SL, and she was just blown away. She was like, wow. And so again, it's a very exciting thing, and I think that you will find, once you look into that, where you will find the next place where you can start living today. And so we also have another condo portal. This is for the people who says, you know what, we're real serious about our vacations, and I'm real serious about taking some time off work and getting away from a lot of those things. And these people says, you know what, I want to see some even better deals. We have some international, okay, condominiums. We're talking Dominican Republic. We're talking the Caribbean. We're talking Mexico, the beaches. I'm talking French, Walla Walla, whatever you want. We have it. And you know, in this portal, which is our 2SL portal 2 and 3, okay, which comes with some of our packages I'll explain with you, you can get them as low as $100 a week. $100 a week. I know, I was floored. I was like, you gotta be kidding. In fact, now that this is our business and it's your business, you definitely want to check out your product. Why don't you go and start living on us today, really? And you will really be really happy that you decided to do that. And so guys, there's nothing better than our program that you're gonna find when I close this out for you, why you should start living with us today. And by hands down, pound for pound, and it's just gonna make so much sense to you that you're going to get with the person today, and then I'm going to tell you why you want to make sure that you get your position as we go forward from there. Another part, which I think is the best of the best, is the honey on whatever. It's the icing on the cake, whatever the words you want to say. It's the most exciting part because it excites me to share this. We have, our program is the only program that you're going to be able to find what I call free. Do you hear me? The word free. In fact, let me just kind of write this out so that you can say, I heard him, but I don't really know what he said. But I want you to understand free, okay? Free is free, all right? And we're talking free accommodations. In some of our packages, you get up to 30 free accommodation. And these are 3 and 4 night stays. And this is not in Motel 6. We're talking 5 and 4 star resorts. I mean, you're going to be able to, in hotels, and you're going to be able to live. You're going to really enjoy this free. I mean, how many, and here's the best part. Maybe you can't take 30 vacations from your job. You know, you may lose it. I don't know. But you can transfer these and you can bless someone else who have never went anywhere, who never seen water before at the beach, who never had an opportunity to just take off, and they may have a bunch of kids, single mother, or your pastor at your church. You can do this here with our free accommodations. And when I tell you it's the flagship, because there's not another travel program out there, and I can name off every last one of them out there that are in business today, that are building organizations, not one of them have free accommodations. So when you pay your money and you join at those packages with us, you can go start living tomorrow. Okay, pack your bags, baby, get everything together, and you can start going. Those other companies, no, you have to put together some time to go ahead and pay again and do some other things. You know, again, it's incredible. I'm not saying that the industry, because let me tell you something. Cancun is Cancun, okay? Mexico is Mexico. Jamaica is Jamaica. All of us have Jamaica. All of the travel companies have Cancun. All of them have the destination. Nobody's moving Cancun to a special place that you can get there cheaper than some folks. Yes, you can. You can get there cheaper. But what I'm going with you is, why wouldn't you want to get there cheaper and start living? So let me just kind of move on from there, because I get excited when people ask me, how do we compare to other companies in the opportunity? And so again, by the end of this call, you should be ready to push that application button down there that you're going to see here on the screen, then filling it out, then getting with the person who invited you here. And so let me also tell you a couple other things that we're doing here. You're going to find out that with our company, again, from our vacation packages of travel, we are going to be putting together every single month what we call a Start Living Getaways. Yes, you heard me, living getaways. And this is only available to Start Living people, okay? And we're talking Start Living giveaways that are the prices are so good. They're all-inclusive place. In fact, we're going to be going to Mexico real soon. So, and I'm talking soon, real soon. We're going to take some people to the company, and you're going to be able to go to all-inclusive places, 5-star new resorts, even half off what other people are paying there every single day. And we're talking all-inclusive, so you get all your alcohol, your wine, and your food and enjoyment. You just come and just live and just start living. And we're going to be doing it every single month. And it's just going to make so much sense, but it's only available if you are part of Start Living, okay? And so I'm just so excited about that. The next part I want to do is go into our compensation plan real quickly here for you. And you heard me once say that this is the holy grail of compensation plans. And I think when you figure it out and you get with the person who brought you here and you sit down with them, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, avenue for avenue, you then will understand why people are just really enjoying living today through our compensation plan here with Start Living. We get paid 7 different ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you know, oftentimes some people say they get paid 15 ways, 20 ways. But we're talking about, do you really get paid in more of a lucrative fashion? And here with Start Living, I'm telling you, we have now figured it out to why we're going to be a $100 million company. We know. But once again, let me give you the mindset here. Our CEO, James Ward, his wife, who actually came up with the name of Start Living, had a company before, and they always focused on what they considered the little guy. The Robin Hood of who I think they are, and they really like helping other people, and it wasn't about having a 50,000 square foot warehouse and all of these mega offices and everything else. The more they could give back to the community of the network was their intent. And here they put the perfect thing together. The compensation plan that gives back so much that I don't care what other companies out there, they can't match this. They just won't be able to do. And then don't get me wrong. I know people are saying, well, Roderick, it's not about the money. Money is not everything. And it's not. Money, it really is not everything. However, I rate it right up there with oxygen, okay? And I think that you deserve to start living. and you deserve to be able to see the world and being able to take your family, your children, your parents, your husband, your wives. You should be able to take that life and enjoy life the way it is. And so let's do this with the 7 ways we get paid. The first way we get paid is retail travel commissions. Why not? It makes sense. You're able to serve that link on Facebook. You're going to be able to do that. And you're going to get people to book trips. But here's the fancy part of this. What I failed to mention is part of our DNA of the company. When you join 2SL, you're going to get a plethora of landing pages, internet pages that integrates with your website. Most companies, and you have to outsource that, or they may give you some cheesy looking site. We're talking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different landing pages. In some cases, we'll probably put 10 of them in there for you. Our company has the DNA of internet marketing, and we're going to show you and share with you how you're going to be able to build your business, not only using those tools so that you can earn money from those travel commissions to do that. So you can earn anywhere from 25 to 100%, depending on the package, which I'll go over in the next few minutes, that you choose. But you get to choose. So for example, if the travel commissions from a group trip was $1,000, if you were on one of our packages, 25% of that, you figured out $250. If you was on 50%, that's $500. If you was on 75%, you know how much that is, and then of course $750. Okay, and then if you was on 100%, you get the full 100%. So that literally is going to pay for itself once you understand that. Okay. Another part is we get fast starts. Okay. Now, by far, I want you to be taking notes on this because here's a significant difference. You can measure up with any company out there. You know, we pay fast starts, meaning as people join and you share this opportunity, you're going to get rewarded for sharing. The minute they decide that they want to get some free accommodations, they want to earn commissions just by doing what people are already going to do, okay? The minute that they want to take vacations for themselves at $100 a week, or they wanted to get hotels, or if they wanted to go on cruises 50%, if they wanted to help some other people travel. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, then you're going to make a commission for that. So you get a fast start. This is what we call right now money. You're going to make it right now. Now, our compensation plan pays weekly, okay? And as I want you to understand, that's so that we have no misunderstanding, it pays weekly, and that's weekly with 2 E's, okay? Not W-E-A-K like some companies, okay? All right, that's my bad joke. But anyway, we pay weekly, okay? And so when you look at getting paid each week, you want to be able, again, to have something that's going to pay fast, quick, and also what I call very aggressive. And so our fast start bonus does that. But now we have what I call 2 check matches in our system. Most people have a check match, so you hear that's pretty general. We have 2 check matches, but one of our check matches is so unique that will set us apart from the industry. And when I go and explain to you why it will, I hope you pass this on when you're talking to people and you get it and the light bulb comes on, because there are going to be some people's lives change so fast here that the head is going to spin, and they're not going to be able to spend it all. They're really not. And again, this is, again, our company, the CEO and the board has put together where they just keep giving. We have the first ever 100% check match, okay? All right, 100% check match. It goes a little something like this. Whenever one of our packages, which I'll explain to you in a second, that someone enrolls, you will earn a fast start. But let's say you went and helped them share with their family and friends. Oftentimes in any other businesses and all the other ones that I know, it stops right there, okay? So if you're not a recruiter, or you're not who's who, but you know who's who, okay? In other cases, it doesn't benefit you in other companies. They go out, they make thousands of dollars, you sit there, you're happy for them. But in this case, the company says, we want to keep the concept that everybody is going to win. So when you enroll that person, and let's say it was me, and I went out and I shared it with 50 people, okay? And my wife and I will personally enroll 200 people within Start Living, and that's what our small goals, okay? So let's just say we enroll 50 people, and we earn $50,000 just from signing them up. We're happy, we're cheering, and you're like, do you know you also get $50,000 because you get 100% check match from the fast start. Guys, we know one thing that's going to happen in this company is because we are not only the darling of the industry, we're launching. People are going to be getting in, locking their spots. And so people are going to sign up. Why not make money to start living now? Most people say, well, once people in and once they start building, you're going to get a check later. We say you will start living now with the first ever 100% check match ever done in the history, bar none, and it will be the game changer of all network marketing companies out there, and you will be able to stand tall and let people know, hey, we make money here and we start living right now. So you can wrap around. You don't have to have a 2-year plan, even though I want you to have one, but you can really set a 30-day goal here. You really can and achieve it just by helping other people. Helping other people. Okay, so that's the fast start. Now we also get a team bonus. This is paid weekly. This is also accumulated from people's monthly, which you're going to hear about in just a second, and also points from the packages as people sign up for different packages. But there's also a caveat to that. So depending on the package that you choose, you will open up what we call the floodgate of how much of that you want. So you can actually say to yourself, I want to earn this much money. I can open up the floodgate to get it all. Or, you know what, right now, Roderick, I just want, a little bit of money. You can do that, right? And some people, money is not everything, but you will have that opportunity. So we get a team bonus. And basically, we have what we call an accelerated binary. Binary means 1 and 1, and basically we have a true 1-in-1 binary where all you got to do is help someone and help them get their 2 and their 2. And so basically it works like this. Every time 1 on the left, every time 1 on the right, we consider it's called a cycle, and you get paid. Every time 1 on the left, 1 on the right, we consider a cycle, you get paid. If 3 on the left and 3 on the right hit, you get paid 3 cycles. And if 100 hit, you get paid 100 cycles. And a lot of other travel companies not like that. It's 3 and 3 maybe, and all of this. There's so many Vegas odds involved. Our company says you're going to get paid every single time the company shares this opportunity with somebody, and we get a nickel, you get a nickel. And guys, it's going to turn into dollars. It's going to turn into thousands of dollars. It's going to turn into financial freedom for a lot of people. And so again, our binary is going to be one of the best out there. And all you're going to do is just help each other. Everybody's going to build their outside. That's all you have to do. But you know what else happens? There's a check match involved. Yes, we have a team bonus check match. Yes, on the binary weekly. So we got 2 check match. Most companies got 1, and nobody has the fast start check match in the minute right there when it signs up. But we have 2 check matches, so we get a team bonus check match. So you're going to enjoy that. So each week, if someone on your team earns $10,000, you're going to get a percentage that you share this with 10 people. They go out and earn a fortune. You're going to get a part of that fortune just because of. And guys, we're so into this, and it's just so special. But another part is our rank advancements. The company says we're going to give you some achievements, okay, and not just vacations. We're going to give you some cash money. We have up to $91,000. We got rank advancements from $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $50,000. I'm talking, we have them, and you're going to be able to achieve them. And when you see how everyone is going to be able to do this, you're going to know that this is the premier company of the world. Next, we have a global pool that you can be a part of. This is the sales of the entire company. We break this up in 4 different pools, depending on your ranks. And we're going to be giving out more money than people ever deserve. Not that they deserve it, you deserve it. But we're going to be giving out more money than anyone out there. And I think that everyone deserves it. And it is your time to get it. And you're going to be so excited to be part of this entire program. So those are the 7 ways that we get paid. You want to go into really more details, get with the person that shared this with you, and so that you'll be able to do that. So here's the next part. Let's go into what it costs to be part of 2SL. And when I tell you, it doesn't cost anything. In fact, this is just your investment, all right? So the investment of 2SL, so that you understand, again, this is a business investment. You're in the travel industry, and you've already predestined that you're going to take several vacations anyway. You're going to enjoy why this is so special. So to begin with it, right now, we have what we call a starter package, okay? The starter package It's just simply for someone who says, Roderick, I just want to book some trips or send out a link on Facebook, use some of the tools that you guys have, and I'll be able to, at this point, make some extra money. And so a starter package, you're going to pay $30 for that starter package, and then you're going to pay a $30 fee each month for the maintenance of all of that. You're going to also pay a one-time, everybody on every package, so if I fail to mention it from here out, $19 per year, okay, for your websites and the tools and for that. And that's low cost. This is a business, okay? 19 bucks, all right, for the entire year so that you can make millions of dollars, all right? So again, you're going to be able to do that. So we got 30 bucks, okay? So, and you're going to pay 30 after that. But after that, you're going to earn up to 25% commission. You can have one group trip, and that's going to pay monthly for you. You got people that come in, and then you can actually book some trips for yourself. But you also get to participate in that team bonus, okay? And so as you build your left and right team, as other people come in, you would also get money from that. But here's the ultimate key. Every time you share a $30 membership to someone, you earn $750. No, you earn $7.50 fast start. I just want to see if you was checking. But every time that a $30 starter package sold that you have enrolled with somebody, you're going to get a fast start commission of $7.50. Guys, you can share a $30 starter pack with hundreds of people who want to make money on Facebook, and you earn $7.50 each time that happens. The next one is our bronze package. Okay, this is a step above. Everything that I said in the starter is going to include it. You're going to now, you still get your own travel portal that you can send and make money from, but your commission moves up to 50%. All right, our bronze package is $247. Okay, and with that, you're now going to be able to, again, have access to your travel portal and commissions, but you also now get access to our 2SL condos. The ones that I talked about, the first portal, where you can go out and you can book some of the condos, and as little as $2.99 for an entire week. Yes, and you got unlimited access. Unlimited access. Some people say you got to use this. No, you get unlimited access, and you're going to be able to do that as well. And then also, you're going to get a voucher. Okay, and we're going to give you a voucher that you can fill out and go through the process, and you'll be able to take a free travel trip. How about that? But you're going to go through the voucher process, a little different than our accommodations that I'm going to talk about on the next one. But we will get you somewhere where you can do a 2 or 3 or 4 night stay, one of our accommodations. Okay. Now, this is at 25 different locations, the Caribbean, Mexico, and the U.S. All right. The next package is our silver pack. Now things changed considerably when you do this. Our silver pack is $497. It's going to be $30 a month. All our packages are after that. And the silver pack is going to also give you the vacation portal as well. And you're going to also be able to earn up to 75% travel commissions. Now, as you can see, the more you're doing this, you're going to get, and you invest in yourself in this business, your commissions goes up, which is going to pay for everything. But here's the deal. You're going to also get the 2 condo portal, but now you're going to have access to our hotel and resorts package, okay? This is the portal where we talked about earlier, where you can go and get those hotels, 60% off, the resorts, 50% off, and where you get some access to some cruises. I mean, this itself just pays for itself, and you're going to really enjoy this. So now you get the condo portal, you get the hotel and resorts portal, you get your 75% from the commission, and you know what else you get? I'm glad you asked. You're going to also get what we call 5 free, you remember that word I said earlier, free accommodations, 5 free accommodations. You're going to be able to stay at some of the most beautiful places that you want, and this is absolutely free, okay? And so you're going to be able to use your accommodations. You can transfer them. Yes, transfer them. They are yours. If you want to transfer them to a sister, brother, pastor, friend, you can do that. You're going to have 5 free accommodations. Listen, the value that alone is worth more than the silver package that it is, okay? And if you think about what it costs to take vacations these days, you understand that this is incredible when it comes down to once you'll be able to do this. And so also, you're going to also have access once you get there as well to we have two other condo portals that you'll be able to get with, which is our second and third one. Now this one is going to have the $100 deals. That's what I call them. This is where you'll find some for $100 per week, and that's added into that silver package as well. We're going to also give you some dining dollars. I just throw that in. The company says, you know, we just keep giving, and you're going to get $250 in dining dollars, and then you're going to save up to 60% on cruises. I have my notes here. And then you're also going to get prepaid discounted airfare on destinations that's included as well. And so we have just so much. I mean, think about it. You see me right here going down this huge list of all the things you get. You don't even hear that in other companies, okay? And so let's go over the next package. What I will tell you, as I failed to mention, is this. Every time you share a bronze package, okay, there's a $62.50 fast start that's going to be paid out to the person that shared it with you on a weekly basis. You can share this as many as you want, and I'm going to announce in a minute at the end of this why it's so important. If you are going to look at the bronze package, it's going to be really important for you to do so. All right. And as I've come to a close here, we have a gold package, which is $9.97. You're going to get 11 free accommodations. So 11, okay? You can go anywhere in the U.S., the Caribbean, Mexico, stay for free, just simply, and this is handled totally different. You're just going to book this with one of our live agents, set it up, and you're gone, okay? You're going to get up to $500 in dining dollars. You're going to get the travel portal where you're going to earn up to 75% commissions. You're going to get the 2SL condo package. You get the 2SL hotel and resorts package. You also get the 2SL condos 2 and 3 package where you find the deals that's in international and all over. Guys, this is just incredible. We're talking about $900, and this is our gold packages. So it's going to be $900.97. And every time that you share this with somebody, you will earn some great money with that as well. So I think that's around $250 because our silver package at $497 pays a commission of $125. Okay, and so I'm just so excited. I just kind of go over those things and for everybody to know. The next one and last is our platinum package. Our platinum package is $1741, and you're talking, you get the granddaddy of granddaddy. You're talking 30, not 5, not 10, 30 free accommodations. You can go anywhere in the world, and you won't, in other companies, you won't find this. So you get 30 free accommodations, okay, and you're talking $1,700.41 and $1,741. But again, I'm just having a great time here. But again, you're going to get $1,000 in dining certificates. You're going to also get up to 60% off of cruises. You're going to get your travel portal where you earn 100% commissions. You're going to also get the stays to the hotel and resorts, access to there. You also get access to the condo 2 and 3 portal, also the condo portal as well. All for, and again, that package is what we call our 2SL passports, which is where those free accommodations come from. So you get access to all of those, okay? And which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I think it's what sets us apart from everybody else. So let me kind of give you what else is going to happen right now. Right now, we are prepared to offer gift certificates to anyone who buys any one of our bronze package and above. Okay, we're going to be offering some gift certificates. For example, you know, there's companies out there say they give their people $250 travel or whatever. We're talking dollar for dollar. So if someone signs up at our silver package at $497, we're going to give you $525 in a gift card that you can use on our Start Living Getaways, because you got to be a member, and you can use them at $100 increments. But we're talking getting your money back. It's just going to make sense to join us. That's what we're going to do to allow you to start living. Sometimes we got to force it to happen, right? If someone joins at our platinum packages, we're going to it'll be $2,000 in gift certificates. You'll be able to use those at $100 increments on our Start Living Getaways. I'm talking about it just makes sense. So if you think about any of our packages, watch what happens when the world hear about not only we're giving back the money, okay, in the increments of those gift certificates, but you're going to be able to have free accommodations, all the stuff, and a compensation plan that plays out ridiculously as much as ours do. And so as I come to a close, here's 2 announcements I want to make. right now for a limited time, because we are launching this thing out. And this is going to last up until September, okay? Do you hear me? September the 15th, all right? We're going to allow anyone that comes into a bronze package to get something very special here. Number one, our fast start, or 2-level fast start, which is unique in the system, which is a game changer, is going to be done as you build your team. So just to keep everybody working and toward and reaching our goals, you have to become what we call our 2-star to get there. Now, I didn't give details on a 2-star, but I will tell you, anyone today, though, that comes in on a bronze and higher will be coded in to get 2-star, meaning you will start earning the check max or 100% check max today, right now. So if you share this with someone, you're going to make money. And let me tell you what that truly means, because not only we have another special, we have what we call our rising star bonus right now. Anyone who comes in at a bronze, that's at $247, and you share this with 2 other bronzes, one on the left, one on the right, that you personally enrolled, and then you help them get their 2 in 30 days, we're going to give you a free vacation. Yes, you're going to get a free vacation, accommodation stay that you're going to be able to take just because you're a rising star. And let me tell you something, just from being a rising star, you're not only going to earn income. If you follow that format, you're going to earn 430 some bucks in fast starts, okay? And we're talking check matches and stuff too, guys. And so this is an incredible deal right now. And I tell everybody, if you're looking at this and you're part of our company, you might want to upgrade. If you're now hearing about it right now, you think you're stars. If you're already a bronze and higher, you did a great job. And I will tell you right now. So this is our company. We are now launching this in the US, guys. We have the opportunity of a lifetime. There will be more people. We will create new stories, new faces, new places, new financial stories. If you're ready to be one of those new stories, reach out to us, get in touch with us, and become part of what we're doing today. This was a little longer. I wanted to go a little thorough with you because I'm excited with you about what's happening here with 2SL, but I will tell you, nothing will match up with us. And so we're here. Get in position, lock your spot at the top. Get in, maybe you can't do the higher package. Whether you want to do the $30, lock your spot. Whether you can do the bronze, which I think you should, that will lock you in an incredible financial thing here. But again, whatever it is, we want you to start living today. So on behalf of myself, I'm Roderick Martin, and my wife, Charlotte. We're in this business. We love it. The CEO, James Ward, and his wife. The board members we have an aggressive management team, the 2SL family, who's already a part of the family. If you are here for the very first time, we want to welcome you here. And all we can tell you is you're going to start living, but we want you to start living today. And so with that being said, I'm Roderick Martin. It's been a plum, pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege. You guys enjoy. This video will stay up on his website if you want to share it with other people for a few days and let them see what we're doing here and why they should be part. And get that application, get your position, because we're building it. And as you know how it works, whoever gets in first gets on top. And you are hearing about it first. So get your position, lock your spot. Have a blessed evening.